Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be creating a makeup look using my Maybelline Soda Pop eyeshadow palette. So this is the palette that I'm going to be using for today. There are a few colors in here that I haven't used before. First of all, I just want to say this palette is really pretty. The shades are just so beautiful. For today's video, I'm going to be using kind of like the purple tones and this really pretty pink shimmer shade. And I might go in with like a blue, probably on my lower lash line. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm thinking to use these kind of shades for today's look. Maybe the dark one as well. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to be using my new highlighter product that I recently purchased by Maybelline as well. For my lips today, I'm thinking to do more like a nude color. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I always say one color, and then when I get to the end of my makeup, I always choose another one, but I am thinking to do a nude lip for today. Anyways, if you guys want to see the makeup look that I come up with for today's tutorial, then keep on watching. Okay, so before I go in with a face primer, I'm going to moisturize my face. I'm going to go in with my Clean & Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. I did get this a few weeks ago from Walmart, and I absolutely love it. It smells pretty nice. It's kind of like a fruity smell. During the winter months, my skin does get pretty dry, so it's just important that I keep it moisturized throughout the day. Next, I'm going to go in with my face primer by Essence. It's the Prime Plus Studio HD Hydra Primer Spray. It's a mouthful, and I can never remember all the words. I have to look in my mirror, but yeah, so this is it. Okay, so next I'm going to be priming my eyelids. I like to do my eyes first before I go in with foundation. For today's video, I'm going to be using my usual Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. And I'm just going to blend it all out. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my Soda Pop eyeshadow palette. I'm going to set my eyeshadow base using the color Chilling, which is right here. So basically this just helps to make sure that the eyeshadow base doesn't like crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go into a crease shade. This one is called Cola Float. And I'm going to place this all over my crease just to kind of help me use that shade as a guide. So I am using a really light hand when I'm applying this shadow. I like to bring up the color a little bit closer to the brow bone area, just blend out the edges. And as always, whatever I have left over on my brush, I like to just blend it outward just to kind of get like a cat eye effect. Okay, so now I want to deepen up that crease a little bit. I'm going to go into this color called Root Beer. I'm going to be using a smaller blending brush and a really light hand, so I have full control of the color. So I'm just taking that bigger blending brush and just blending out the edges. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting the crease. I'm going to go in just with the concealer by CoverGirl. It's the Clean Matte Concealer in the color Light Medium. Okay, so I just finished cutting my crease using the concealer. Now I'm going to go in with two shimmer shades. The first one that I'm going to go into is called Cherry Cola, this really pretty pink color. It's very pigmented and shimmery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put that into the inner part of my eyelid. And then I'm going to go into the purple one, which is called Grape Pop, and I'm going to put that in the middle part and the rest of my eyelid. So the first one is Cherry Cola, and I'm going to be placing it in the inner part. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Grape Pop, which is this one right here. Now for the pink one, I did go in a little bit closer to the middle, but that's okay. I'm going to be blending out the colors, especially the edges. Okay, so I did something a little bit different. I did not like how the two colors were like right beside each other. Like first it was pink and then purple right away. I actually did a lot of blending. What I did was I took the pink and I actually went over the purple. As you can see, it looks a lot more like ombre effect. So we do have the pink all over the lid, but at the edge here, there's a little bit of purple. And I like this look a little bit better. I did not like how there was like a harsh line right in the middle of my eyelid. And I just kind of finish off the outer edge with that color. We will be going in with a darker shade just to clean it up a little bit, but just so we're not losing the purple completely, I am just buffing it out on the outer part of my eyelid so you can still see a little bit of purple. Okay, so now I'm going to go into a darker shade. It's called Cherry on Top, which is this matte color right here. It's definitely a purple tone. And we're going to be placing that in the outer V of our eyelid. And whatever's left over on the brush, I just like to blend it outwards. Okay, so now I'm just going to clean up the edges, do my foundation, and I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I just finished my foundation. For today's makeup, I went in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation in the color Ivory. I also did my eyebrows. As always, I went in with my eyebrow pencil in the color Brown by Essence. And I also put on false lashes. I went in with my Ardell Demi Wispies. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in the color Porcelain. Okay, so now I'm going to set my entire face using my MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Powder in NC20. Okay, so now I'm going to finish the rest of my eyes. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go into the really pretty blue one called Blue Raspberry. It has a little bit of, it is a shimmer actually. It's a shimmer shade. And we're going to place that all over my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to line my waterline using this long-lasting eye pencil by Essence in the color Black. Now I'm going to be coating my lashes. For my upper lashes, I'm going to go in with my Essence Get Big Lashes Mascara, Volume Boost Mascara in the color Black. And for my lower lashes, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, also in the color Black. Okay, so I just finished contouring my face. I went in with my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Contour Palette. Next, I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Cheekers Blush in the color Natural Rose. So next I'm going to be highlighting my face. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in the shade Rose Gold Molten. I absolutely love this highlighter. It's perfect. And a little bit on my forehead. And on the tip of my nose. And a little bit on my chin. Okay, so I'm going to use the same highlighter and I'm going to put a little bit on my brow bone. And a little bit in my inner tear duct. Okay, so now for the lips, I'm gonna go in with my lip liner by Essence, using this one called In the Nude. Next, I'm going to fill in my lips using a little Sephora lipstick. It's actually their Cream Lip Stain. It's the mini size. And this one is called Pink Tea. Last but not least, I'm going to set my entire face going in with the Garnier Skin Active Hydrating Facial Mist. Alright guys, that comes to the end of today's makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed watching it and I hope you learned something new. This is definitely dramatic. That's the thing. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say it's not going to be dramatic in the beginning of the video, because once I start playing with colors, especially different eyeshadow shades, I just kind of lose myself into it, and then I just start creating different looks, and most of the time they are pretty dramatic, like this one. So I definitely love this eyeshadow palette. You can use, you know, you can create different looks with this, something more less dramatic if you want to do something more dressed down, or even like use the darker colors to do something more dramatic like I did today. For the lips, I did go with a nude, but more of like a darker nude. I absolutely love how it pairs with the eyes and everything else. This is definitely not a look that I would wear as I'm running errands or even doing dishes, but like, that's the way I am. I love playing around with different eyeshadow colors and just coming up with different looks. And I did go in with my new highlighter product, which I absolutely love, which is this one right here, the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. And I did mention, but I'll say it again, I used it in the shade Rose Gold Molten, which is the number 50. And I absolutely love it. I think I said that already, right? Right. Anyways, guys, that's about it. I've got really nothing else to say. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.